So today I'm riding the bullet train or the Shinkansen, and me and my friend were going to Nagano for the winter break, so let's go. Now, this is a special journey since for our tickets inwards, we have booked the green car, which is the first class seats on these trains. So we're going to live the high life for the journey inwards. What luxuries does the green car seats hold for the bullet train? Well, as you can see so far, our seats are a little bit spacious. Even the hallway is spacious and the floor is covered in carpet. As you'll see later on the standard seats, the floor is just standard laminated floor. So you have nice fancy carpet. So you've also got a reclining seat in the green cars. So you can kind of put your legs out. You can recline the seat back. Also, you have a lot more leg space. And what was cool, they have a little cup holder on the sides so you can put your drinks in, and the design really cool that it hides away. And then you've got a nice table where you can kind of put your drinks, tickets, snacks, anything you want to kind of space out on your journey. We also have a side light, so if you're traveling at night or you want to read a book, you got some extra lighting on the side. But the one thing I really liked with this train was all the hooks. So for us to kind of put our bags, coats, they were just kind of everywhere in our little space, so we can kind of just like hang everything up nicely. We are traveling pretty fast. We are going over 200 kilometers, which is insane. These are what the bullet trains are made for, is to go super fast and cover a lot of distance in a short time frame. So here you can see we finished our trip to Nagano on the way back on the bullet train, and we are in the standard seats. Now, overall, they're fine. They're just standard seats on a regular train. I have a very sad face since we have to live like peasants on the journey back. But overall, these seats are fine, and they have USB chargers, so you can charge your phones. So this is Editor Kirsty at the moment, and I just wanted to kind of give like a quick summary and my overall thoughts of my trip on the Shinkansen, and overall it was pretty good. So the tickets for the first trip in the green car, that was around 8,000 yen, and then the ticket back I believe was around 4,000 yen. We actually got some money back on the return car since we had quite a bit of a delay. We had to get on a different car since there's a lot of issues with the trains on that day. I know it's a shock here, train delays in Japan, but the reason there's a lot of issues for the trains was because the day we came back, if you don't remember, at the beginning of the new year, so January the 1st, there's a really big earthquake that hit Japan, and we went back to Tokyo on the 2nd of January. So a lot of the railways and train lines had been disturbed because of the earthquake, so a lot of delays happened. But if your train is severely delayed, you get some money back, because obviously it's an inconvenience, and that's how most sort of train tickets work. If you don't arrive on time, and depending how late you are, you get some money back. So we actually got about 2,000 yen back, which was pretty good. So is it worth the money? Yeah, I do think it is worth the money, actually. If you're someone that you only want to do it one way, or you just want to save some money but you want to experience it and you just do it one way, then I definitely recommend doing the journey like how we did it. Since going to Nagano, we did the green car, but our ticket was really early and we did a lot of traveling, so we were quite tired and exhausted. So to have the nicer seat when you're feeling really tired is definitely worth it. And if you're doing a long journey, because of the chairs reclining back, you can have like an okay nap with it. So I definitely recommend getting the green car if you go do a long journey and the ticket, and you're going to be quite exhausted, so you can kind of get some rest on the train. But what I did notice, and even looking back on the footage, I don't think the green car seats had any USB chargers. Because looking back on the footage, I can't see any, where in the standard seats they had USB chargers. So if you've got a power bank, it's okay, but if you don't, that's quite a big difference I see in the standard and the green ones, that standard seats you can charge your phone, where for the green ones I didn't see any USB ports. Now maybe it could be on certain trains they do this. If you have seen a USB charger in the green cars, you know, let me know in the comments down below. Let's share the knowledge of the bullet trains, because maybe it could just be a certain train has it and other trains don't. But yeah, I definitely recommend, if you're coming to Japan, definitely hop on the bullet train because they're pretty good. Even if you don't want to do the expensive seats, the standard seats are pretty fine, and you can charge your phone, and that's all that really matters. As long as you get to your journey and you've got a full charge on your phone, that's all you want at the end of the day. But yeah, definitely recommend the train. If you're in Japan, definitely take a journey on it because it's pretty cool. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If there's anything you want to see about Japan, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!